Here are some of the cool features of the 2025 BMW M2. It has a 3-liter 6-cylinder engine that produces 473 horsepower and 406 pound-feet of torque with this car with a manual transmission. That's 20 more horsepower than last year's M2. And a fun fact, the automatic transmission actually gets 443 pound-feet of torque, so 37 more than the manual. That's interesting. This one has beautiful Java green metallic paint that costs you an extra $3,000. It has adaptive headlights, so they turn when you turn. It has a carbon package that includes this carbon fiber roof. It has quad tailpipes. It has adaptive suspension, and you get these nice looking 19-inch wheels up front with red brake calipers. And in the back, you get 20-inch wheels, also with red brake calipers. There's a 14.9-inch infotainment screen with built-in navigation and a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster. And something cool, there's a readout in here that shows you exactly how many pound-feet of torque you're using and how many horsepower you're using as you're driving. With the included navigation, you get an augmented reality view, and you can have that view in the instrument cluster or in the infotainment screen. Personally, I like the one that's in the instrument cluster. As I mentioned, this one has a 6-speed manual that has rev matching that you can turn on and off. If you're lucky enough to be able to drift your M2, you have this cool drift analyzer screen. You get some great information in the instrument cluster. Here's your radio and media information, a G meter. Here's your sport displays that show your pound-feet of torque and horsepower. Here's your tire information, some engine gauges, all the settings of your vehicle's current setup, the map or augmented reality view, a route preview if you're using navigation, your trip data, and then you get a lap timer. You have this super soft steering wheel that's also heated. It vibrates as a warning. You have your M performance buttons and more carbon fiber. You have a lot of options to customize those M buttons. You can change up the engine, the rev matching, the suspension, the steering, the brakes, the dynamic stability control, traction control, and the M sound. Out in front, there's a head-up display, and it also shows your navigation if you're using it. You have these sporty bucket seats that look cool. They're very stiff, but yet they have lots of support. They're also heated, and the backs are completely made of carbon fiber. You get real aluminum trim and carbon fiber all over inside. You get an automatic parking feature, which is unique in a manual vehicle. Check out my individual video on how that feature works. You get a semi-hidden wireless charging pad down in there. In the backseat, you do get passable legroom. It is a little bit tight and the seats are hard, but my legs do fit. You do get air vents back here and anchors and top tethers for car seats. I hope you enjoyed that quick look at the 2025 BMW M2.